How about Wimmer's updates? What we got here?
So since we last podcast, nothing's really crazy, but I have one story that's happened. Um, so I'm current still dog sitting from this past week, and I'm still
Yeah.
pretty much dog sitting until Wednesday morning. Um, but this was Saturday night, um, and I was letting like the dogs out and the fence in the backyard that we have.
Hmm.
And when I do that, it's that like maybe a little bit after 10 o'clock at night. And on the concrete on the around the pool area right behind like the behind the diving board, there is a
Yeah.
toad just hanging out.
Oh.
And believe it or not, my dogs saw it. So it turned like for the next like 5 minutes, I'm like trying to deal with the situation, making sure he doesn't actually go after the toad or anything.
Yeah.
Um, and the first time I'm successful because he's just kind of staring, they're both kind of staring down on it. And don't do anything, kind of lose interest for a second. And I just say, like, come
Yeah.
on, let's go get treats. And they come in real
Right.
quick.
Just distract him, you know.
Yeah. And I should have closed, in hindsight, I should have closed the door off because we have a doggy door. I should have
Nah.
closed it off at this point. But I don't. So after they get the treats, I'm kind of locking up the house and everything. Um, the one dog goes back outside and then followed by the other one. And again, he's not doing anything. He's just staring down at it. And even more so, I'm making sure he's not, because he's like dead eye focused on it, just
Yeah.
just staring down
Just
this toad. No
just
matter what
laser
I'm,
focus.
yeah, everything's just bouncing off him like it's Superman. Like nothing's, affecting him. I'm saying like, you want another treat? I'm just trying to
Yeah.
kind of get his attention.
Mhm. Nothing
So
working.
then I pick him up and he is freaking the hell out, like literally screaming out the top of his lungs. The other dog is still out there pretty much. So what I have to do is with one hand open the door, close the doggy door off so it can't get out.
Okay, I
And
was about to say, I was like, don't you guys have like that automatic dog
yeah,
door
yeah,
where like
yeah,
they
yeah.
can just yeah,
I
but you
did it
closed it.
all in,
Got
I
it.
did all on one arm pretty much. Opened it and then
Smart
quickly
man.
kind of moved stuff in the way so he couldn't get out. And he's still
Got it.
crying. I closed the door. Now I have to go get the other dog because she was outside still, and she's just about to like go lick it. And I just pick her up in time.
Oh.
And when I do that, I'm like I bring her inside successfully, and
Yep.
literally the other dog's trying to get out, and I'm just not able to, and he bolts out and he goes after the toad.
Oh my God.
He,
Okay, first
I
of
don't
all,
know if he,
newsflash, who knew dogs were interested in toads that much?
yeah, but if it's a little thing like that, my dog freaks the hell
Fair
out.
enough, yeah.
There was another time where there was a dead field mouse that was dead in a trap that I don't know how it got to the middle of the grass, but he was just kind of barking
Yeah.
at it. Um,
Love
but
it.
at this point, I have to pretty much go after him, and I'm not sure if he actually like bit down on the toad or if he just kind of licked
Hmm.
it or whatever. But one of
Yikes.
the things toads kind of have a defense mechanism on is they almost have the almost like not technically poisonous, but some kind of toxin on him. So for like the next couple minutes, he is just all slobbery at the mouth and everything,
Oh,
and continuously like shaking his head. And when he's doing this, there's dog slobber
like
and
stop
like
it, yeah.
foam just coming out of his
Ugh.
mouth. It's getting all over his back.
Oh man.
So for the next like 10 or so minutes, and at this point,
Mhm.
I got him in and everything. So once he's able to like calm down a bit from shaking, we give him a bath because he is
Yeah.
soaked. He's got foam all over the place. There's
Yeah.
foam almost all over the house that we have to clean up. Um,
Oh
and
man.
then and then we're also trying to like wash his mouth out because we don't know what else is. what else is going on. So we're just kind of looking up like what's kind of the best
Right.
option here, kind of thing. Because I really kind of prefer not to in the middle of the night have to go and run to the vet
Oh, this is
or
in the middle
anything.
of the night?
Yeah, this is like 10 at night.
Oh, I thought this was like in the middle of the day.
No, it's the middle of the night.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just wasn't able to bring him inside or keep him inside. He got it, and then all that happens. We give him a bath. He calms down a little bit, and then around like 12:30 in the morning or so, because at this point,
Mm.
when I'm actually like going to bed or whatever,
Yeah.
it's past 11 o'clock at this point, maybe 11:30, so maybe an hour into it. He gets up and vomits a couple times. It's all like
Oh,
foamy and everything. But outside of that, he's fine. It was just that
that's
one
good.
thing at midnight, I
Yeah.
went around at midnight,
Ugh.
pretty much cleaning all that up, which is fun.
Yeah.
Uh, but it was one of those moments where it's like, have you ever had these moments where like, why me? Why do I have,
Yeah.
why is, what
Preaching
did
to the
I
choir
do
here.
to get myself into this situation that I'm currently in right now?
Preaching to the choir, man.
And then last
The
night,
amount of times we've had stuff with that with Poppy.
yeah.
Oof.